next subject in DCET 2019 paper is construction technology. Here we are going to solve the questions related to construction technology subject. The question paper version is A. So in DCET examination, construction technology subject carries 6 marks. In 2019 version A paper, construction technology questions will appear from question number 111. Question number 111, we have a construction technology subject questions. Therefore, the question number 111 is a footing in which a beam is used to connect two footing is known as. Question number 111 is a footing in which a beam is used to connect two footings is known as. And the options are option A, combined footing, option B, strap footing, option B, strip footing, option D, raft footing. Here we are going to identify the correct answer. Option A is combined footing. Combined footing means for two columns or more than two columns, we are going to provide a single footing. That type of footings are called a combined footing. Here we have a typical plan and section of the combined footing. So here the rectangle is a single footing. In this single footing we accommodate two columns. This type of footings are called combined footing. Then strap footing means here we have two individual footings. Then these two individual footings are connected by a beam. This beam is called a strap beam. Two individual footings are connected by a beam called a strap beam. Then strip footing, then option D is the raft footing. Raft footing are also called as a mat footing. This type of footings are cover the entire structure area. Clear? Therefore, the right answer for the question is a footing in which a beam is used to connect two footings is known as strap footing. In strap footing, two footings are connected by a beam. The beam is called a strap beam. Therefore, the right answer for this question is option B, strap footing. Next question, question number 112. In a brick masonry wall constructed in English bond, a queen closure is placed. Question number 112 is in a brick masonry wall constructed in English bond, a queen closure is placed. And the options are option A, in any position, option B, in stretcher course next to first brick, option C, in header course next to first brick, option D, in stretcher course only. So for this question, we need to identify the correct answer among from these four options. Here, closures are used in a masonry wall to avoid the vertical joint. To avoid vertical joint, we are using the closures in a brick masonry. In English bond, the queen closure is placed only in header course next to the first brick. Therefore, the right answer for the question is option C, in header course next to first brick. This is the right answer for the question number 112. Then move to the next question. Question number 113. In an arch, the vertical distance between the springing line and highest point of the inner curve of the arch is known as. Question number 113 is in an arch, the vertical distance between the springing line and highest point of inner curve of the arch is known as. And the options are option A, introits, option B, rise, option C, arch, option D, span. These four are the options. Here, arches are used to arches are constructed at openings to receive the load above the openings. Here we have a typical cross section of an arch. In this arch, the line joining these points, these end points is called springing line. Then the inner curve of the arch is called introit and the external curve of the arch is called extroit. Then this stone is called a keystone. Here the question is the vertical distance between the springing line to the highest inner curve of the arch. Highest inner curve means introd of the arch. The vertical distance between springing line to introd, highest point of the introd is called rise. Therefore, the right answer for this question is option B, rise. Option A, introd is the internal curve. Then anch is the triangular portion behind the arch. So therefore, right answer for the question number 113 is option B, rise. So the next question number 114, the pointing in which upper side of mortar joint is kept about 12 mm inside the face of masonry and bottom is kept flush with face of masonry is termed as. Question number 114 is the pointing in which upper side of mortar joint is kept about 12 mm inside the face of masonry and bottom is kept flush with face of masonry is termed as. And the options are option A, struck pointing, option B, tuck pointing, option C, recessed pointing, and option D, grooved pointing. Here pointings are used to flush the joints. While we are constructing the masonry, we have a joints between one brick to another brick. To fulfill that gap, we are using pointing. We have so many types of pointing. Here we have 4 options. Tuck pointing, in tuck pointing, the depth and width kept as 5 mm and 3 mm. Here the depth is 12 mm. Then in recessed pointing, it is also depth kept as 5 mm. Grooved pointing, generally for the masonry works, we are using V-shaped grooves for all type of masonry works. Therefore, here there is no grooves are provided in the question. Therefore, the right answer for the question number 114 is struck pointing. In struck pointing, we are kept the face of the pointing as vertical and flush to the 12 mm inside the face of masonry. Right answer for the question is option A, struck pointing. So next question number 115. The vertical face of door opening that supports door frame are known as. Question number 115. The vertical face of a door opening that supports door frame are known as. And the options are option A, post, option B, reveal, option C, style, option D, jump. Here the question is vertical face of door opening that supports the door frame. The door frame supports on the jamb portion. Jamb portion means in an opening we have a face of wall. To that face of wall we are going to attach the door. Therefore, the door opening, the frames are supported on the jambs. Right answer for this question is option D, jambs. Then stiles are the outermost vertical member of a structure. Outermost vertical member of a shutter. Option A, post are the vertical members of the door frame. Therefore, the right answer for the question is option D, jump. The next question is question number 116. The lower edge of a pitched roof projecting behind the wall are called as. Question number 116 is the lower edge of a pitched roof projecting behind the wall are called as. And the options are option A, rafter, option B, eaves, option C, purlins, option D, wall plates. These are the options. Here we have a typical cross section of a pitched roof. Here we have a typical cross section of a pitched roof. This is a masonry and this is the pitched roof. Here the main portion, the horizontal member inclined from the heap to the wall side is called a rafter. Then the wooden pieces or wooden planks laid over this rafter are called purlins. Then and projecting plate or projecting wood is provided at the behind of the wall is called as eaves. Therefore, right answer for the question number 116 is eaves. Eaves are the eaves are provided behind the wall.